Hello, you awesome fourth graders. I'm going to give you several videos on how to do this research paper, okay? This is research paper 1. This is on the initial idea, okay? These are all hot links. Now, there's been a little trouble with the security on our Chromebooks, and so they may not work. So if they don't, please email me so I can find it, okay? And I can clear it with IT. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to open it up, okay? This will take me to their website, which has all kinds of stuff. But now the problem is this research is, this information is written on an adult level. Usually websites are written on about a 4th to a 7th grade level. And so if we're a little lower than 4th grade, these are tough to read. If we're at 4th grade, these still may be tough to read because, you know, these are at a 7th grade level. So let me show you what your goal is for this first step. The first step is you want to do when did it happen and where did it happen. Okay, those are the first two. So I'm going to highlight them in yellow, give that, and give this. Now there's a little bit of information you need to know. When it happened, the date. Some of your events happened on one single day. You know, like a tornado, one day. Some of yours happened over a couple days, like a hurricane. Some of yours may have happened over a couple months, like a heat wave. Some of it may have happened over a year, like the Dust Bowl, okay? So this may not be a simple month, day, year. It may be a month and a year. It may be a couple weeks that it happened. So be flexible in knowing that you may not have the exact date, okay? Where it happened is also something you need to be flexible. Some things happened in one little city, like the city. Some happened in the city and the suburbs. Some happened in an entire section of a state. Some happened in many states. Some happened over an entire region of the United States. Okay? Now, if you start getting into foreign countries, you're looking at wrong research because this is only in the United States. So I'm going to show you with this disaster. I'm going to use the Hurricane Ivan as my sample. So I'm looking at when it happened. And it says here, in the early morning hours of September 16, 2004, Hurricane Ivan made its landfall near the Gulf Shores, Alabama, with sustained winds of 120 miles per hour. The Category 3 storm raged the coastlines of, oh, here it is, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida Panhandle, producing waves of 50 feet high. So here's the beginning of this terrible storm. It started on September 16th. And it says by the time it was completely dissipated means it's gone, nearly a week later. So this happened for a whole week. So I'm going to say it started on this date and it happened for a week. So I'm going to go back to my data. I'm going to say September, now I don't remember, September 16th. I don't have to write it in a complete sentence because this is just my notes. Lasted over a week. So there it is. Now where it happened, now this, sometimes, let's see, it's west coast of Africa to the Gulf of Mexico. I understand it was important that it happened off Africa and people got hurt. But for this research paper, we are focusing just on the United States. Okay? So it's talking about Grenada, which I know is not in America. I'm going to keep going. Round 2, Ivan targets the Gulf Coast a second time. Well, so that means the first time. I think up here is my information that I need. Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. So let me just, because then it says at the end, it did all these other places, Grenada, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Venezuela, Cayman Islands, and Barbados. Those aren't part of the United States. So now I can do this because I'm going to take the coastlines and the Florida Panhandle. I'm going to just copy that because it's just information. I'm going to put that in my own sentence later on. I'm going to put that right there. Now, let me just move this over so you can see what I did. So there it is. So I have done my information. Now, if I go down to the bottom of this page, it says, what website did you use to answer question number 2 or number 3 Number one. Question number 3. Okay, nope. Oh, no, here it is. What website did you use to answer question number 1? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go up to my website, and I'm going to put this up here so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry. I go up here. I'm going to highlight. This is called the URL. I'm going to Control-C, that copies. I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to go to my website. I'm going to Control-V as in victory, and that will paste. If I press my spacebar once, it becomes a hot link. It turns blue. That will take me back to that. And so, because I'm not done with question number 1, I'm going to just stop here, because this is the first day that we did in class. This is all you need to have done. So, well done. Do a great job. I can't wait to read all of your information.